Hey, what's going on, everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We're playing some more Football Manager 2019. We're back with Tranmere. We're back in the shadows. And we are, well, this is the penultimate episode for the end of the season. And we are in a really strong position. It could be stronger. We're second in the championship. We could potentially become first if Fulham lose and we win. We've got some more games to play. We've got some tired players out here, as you can see. We've got a number of people all ready to be suspended, although I'm assuming the suspensions sort of drop by the wayside fairly soon. Changes, Hoover's come back in. Fatty is out on the left, and that's about it. I think everything else stays the same. Did pick up an injury to Ivtamov, so he's currently out in the off the bench recovering, as is Yezov. So we're a little bit short of people to put up front, but we're ready to go. So let's go out there and see what happens. Christo is out on the bench because he's very tired as well, so we might need to rotate those two. But let's get started. So we're up against Hull, and Hull are in 8th or 9th place, still with a shout of the playoffs. So you can see that they'll be gunning for a result here, as will we. Ten minutes gone, nothing happened other than Fulham are losing. Holy crap! Fulham are level. I didn't realise that Fulham had scored first of all. Okay, there's Castrovilli. There's Fatty out on the wing. He finds Castrovilli. Rodriguez finds Castrovilli again. We're holding on to the ball quite well here. Fernandez, Abdul Fatty, Lewis, back out to Fatty. Ball across. Brewster's there. Oh, it's gone in. Somehow it has gone in. I don't know how. It was a goal for Brewster. I think his shot got blocked or saved, and then the rebound, maybe? Not really sure. Here's the cross. So we got a head to it, and then, oh my lord, how has that gone in? We'll take it 1-0 after 12 minutes. Get in. Tranmere move up to first place. Holy crap. Okay, this is ridiculous. Come on, boys. It's a long way to go in the Fulham game. There's Bednar. All we can do is try and stretch our lead here and hope that results go our way for the rest of the season. That's all we can do. Here comes a free kick, which is wide. Okay. Free kick to Lewis this time. It's cleared away. Hoover is there. Lumps it forward. Brewster's there. Fernandez is there. Fernandez has scored. Get in. He's been fantastic since he's come in, I have to say. I'm not sure what he's doing with the flag, but there we go. It looks like Fulham have taken the lead. But we'll take this. Tidy little touch, and then a great finish, sending the keeper the wrong way. Get in. 32 minutes gone. We're 2-0 up. Fulham are 3-1 up. Here comes a free kick for Hull. Ooh. Good save, keeps. Castro heads it clear, and Castrovilli smashes it into touch. I'm not sure he's entirely needed to smash it into touch quite as close as you did, but it's better out than in. I know, better safe than sorry, that sort of stuff. If in doubt, kick it out. That's the one. Right, we should challenge the team to go out and prove a point. Why not? And we'll think about making some changes. Fulham are still quite easily dealing with Cardiff. I think we should make this change for now. The rest I think we'll keep the same, but we'll make this one change and just see how we do. Fernandez has picked up another booking. Brewster has picked up a knock. Oh, it's got to be, hasn't it? Oh, Castro. He was offside. So we've got an injury to our striker. I guess we need to make that change. I think we're going to put Lewis. I know we should really probably rest some of our midfielders, but let's make those changes. Okay, last 10 minutes. I think it makes sense to go defensive, and I think it makes sense to waste time. Last couple of minutes. Throw in for Hoover. Headed away. Rodriguez is going to pick it up. That's Fernandez. He's lost the ball. Here comes Cody. Do not foul him, Fernandez. Oh, he's done our defender. Oh, good save, Keeps. I have to say, I'm not sure about Palacios. I said this last time. Can't make my mind up if he looks good or looks terrible. And there's the end of the game. Another win. Unfortunately, Fulham turned around and pulled off the same result. But tell the boys it was a good win. Let's keep going. Next up, we've got West Brom, who are in 6th. And then QPR. Brewster's injured, out for 6 to 8 days. That's bad news. Send the assistant here. We're not going to have a striker for the next game. Castro looks a little jaded. Fernandez on form. Let's just keep going. We'll put a cut in here and we'll be right back. Hey, so we are back and we're about to take on West Brom away. As you can see, we've had a couple more of sort of knocks and injuries. Rodriguez is now injured. Brewster is injured. Fernandez is still injured, so we've had to go with Palacios back in goal again. Castellanova and Ganchez because Castro is absolutely shattered. We've got Phillips has just been sold to Philadelphia. I didn't realise he was leaving pretty much instantly. I probably should have figured that out, considering it's the American leagues. But never mind. We've got Christo over here. We've got Fernandez and Lewis in midfield. Bednar, Castrovilli, Yezov up top. So we're a little bit weaker than we should be up top and in goal. But let's see how we do. Yezov did get his first goal. Hopefully that will be the first of many. Let's get started. We are running out level on points with Fulham here. We have the opportunity to jump ahead of them in the table if we could win here. However, West Brom are battling for a playoff place, and that is some pretty serious motivation. Ooh, keep out of covered, I'm sure. Okay. So 20 minutes gone. We haven't done anything. Castellanovo has been booked. We're not doing a lot. And here comes another set piece for West Brom. They're in behind. Keeper holds on to it. Good work, Keeps. Ipswich are winning the East Anglian derby away at Carrow Road. There's Yezov. He's held up the ball relatively well. Christo has lost it though. And we win it back. Doesn't look like it. Neom and Higazi are just playing the ball around at the back. We can't get anywhere near it. And there's a ball over the top. I was about to say Ganchez hasn't really been caught out from long balls this season. And then there was that. Okay, that's bad news. That is bad news. Way too easy. Look, there's no pressure on the ball. Straightforward run by Rondon. Outpaces and outstrengths Ganchez. And there's the finish. Not a lot happening as we go into this last 5 minutes of the first half. We haven't looked like doing anything. Okay. Let's do it. We haven't done this for a while. Grr, let's get laying into them. See if we get anything better in the second half. Okay, I think we might make some changes. Let's do this. I think let's do that. Let's do that. And let's do that. Okay. And maybe we haven't really got a fullback on the bench. Guess we're going to do this. Okay. Come on then, boys. Haven't really got a striker up top, but we are currently really struggling. Oh, here we go. We've got a chance. This is our first attack of the game, I think. Ball across, cleared away. Fragus is there. Finds Lewis. There's Bednar. There's the shot. Oh, my lord. There was no backswing in that. He just prodded it into that top corner. It was like a toe punt. Get in. No back lift or anything. Just toe poked it into that top corner. Get in. Was he onside? I think Hagazi is playing him on. Boop. Have some of that. Uh-oh. 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 It's bobbling around. It's cleared away by Lewis. It's going to come straight back in, is it? It is. Castrolanovo's there this time. And there's Fatty. We're running. We're clear. Can we find a ball? Oh, he's forced everybody a little bit wide. Castrovilli is there. There's the ball across. It's got to be. Oh, he's hit the post. He's offside. God damn it. Big chance. Big chance. Okay. We've got some very tired footballers. You know what, let's do this and let's do this because we've got some very tired footballers out there. Okay, another new striker. Here they come again. Ball comes into the box. It's headed away. It's coming back in. Great block. Fatty's going to pick it up. We've got players over. Bednar picks it up. He's running. Can he find a ball? He can. Lewis is there. He's hit the post. Unlucky. We've had a couple of chances to take this game away from them. We've got 4 minutes to go, and here they come again. Oh, they're forward. Great challenge, but they're going to pick it up again. There's the ball across. Rondon is there. Oh, my lord. This is a bit crazy. Okay, last 2 minutes of the game. Oh, I thought his touch was going to be terrible. Fatty's in. He's won it back again. He's lost it again. Here they come. We've got no midfield. We've got a very tired team. Rondon is going to be there, is he? Fragus Lewis plays it forward to Abdul Fatty. Here he comes. There's Bednar. Looks for Konstantinoglu. Should have been a goal. Get the feeling if it had been one of our other wingers there, we might have done something with it. But I think we're going to play this one out to a draw. There's a minute to go. Ganchez. Oh, God. There's Hoover. Not sure who he was looking for, but he doesn't find them. Last 30 seconds of this game. This game was pretty dull up until the last 10 minutes or so. Good Lord. And it's all kicked off. Here they come again. Great block. Last 10 seconds. What a game this has been. There's the cross. Rondon's there. Ooh. And there we go. At the Hawthorns, it's 1-1. Look how tired our team is. Good Lord. Let's tell the boys they're a little unlucky. They don't seem to agree necessarily. We've got a couple of days rest and then we've got QPR. We have gone top of the league. Let's send our assistant to this one. Okay, we'll put a cut in here and we'll be right back. Okay, so we are back for the final match of the episode. We're up against QPR. We are away. We drew the last game, so we need to bounce back with a win. Rodriguez and Fernandez are back in the middle. Castrovilli and Yezov back up top. Christo has moved out to the right because we're struggling out on that side. Hoover is on the bench because of how tired everybody is. And this is bad news, I guess. I've sold our spare centre-half, which means if we get an injury or whatever, we're going to struggle a little bit. What we could do, and it might be worth doing it, let's do it. Let's make that change there for now, and let's get you on the bench for Hoover because he's absolutely knackered. And then we've got potentially a centre-back that can come in and play somewhere if we need him to. Lewis is absolutely knackered. We could also do that. Why not? We've got a lot of people ready to be suspended as well, so I think we're ready to go. No Lewis out there today. Off we go. So Fulham played their game and won, as far as I could tell, 1-0. So we are back into second place, as you can see down here, and a few points behind. But who knows? Are Fulham playing today? They're up against Charlton. It doesn't really matter what Fulham do. The biggest thing is what we do, because ultimately, if we don't win, then we're not going to catch Fulham anyway. And ultimately we'll worry about what Fulham do if we're still talking about this in the last 2 games of the season. Ball over the top to nobody. Andre is hopefully going to deal with this. And he does. And there's Fatty out to Yezov, who doesn't make it stick. They're the kind of balls you need to control and build from there. Oh God. They're in. Good save, keeps. Ivichmov is back in. Palacios did okay again. Gench has been booked and their player has gone off injured again. We don't go out to try and injure players. We do get a lot of bookings, I will say that. I think we have the record for the most amount of bookings in the league, which isn't great, but, is what it is. Castrovilli's robbed him with the ball. He's running forward. The defender's coming across. He's missed the challenge. It's got to be. It is. Rodriguez is there. Get in. We stole the ball off them. We sprinted down the pitch. Struck that one home. It was all about this challenge and whether the defender could do it, and Castrovilli just skipped past him. Tidy little pass. Goal. Half an hour gone. 1-0. Rodriguez has picked up a booking. I think that means a suspension. Fernandez. Terrible, terrible free kick. Fulham are winning 1-0. Okay. Keep an eye on that Fulham game. But as I said, most important thing is what we do, and we need more goals. Carrera bursts forward. Good ball in. Yezov, get in. Another with his head. James has scored for Fulham at the same time as us scoring. Pretty much our goals and their goals have been at exactly the same time, I think. Carrera with a fantastic cross. Yezov did well to get across the two defenders. Header into that near post. We'll take it. Okay, we're approaching half time. And we are 2-0 up again. 4 bookings. I think we're just going to tell everybody to go out there and carry on, and then we'll make some subs around the 60-minute mark just to make sure. So you can see it's 3 points. So essentially, the difference is one result, really, a loss and a win, because our goal difference is better than theirs at this moment in time. And we're matching each other as we currently stand, although that could be about to change. Okay, we'll make a few changes in the next 5 minutes or so. There's another booking, and I think that might be a suspension for Fernandez. We could struggle the next game, not going to lie. We could have a lot of people who are suspended. We've won the ball back again. Yezov has found Castrovilli again. Here we go. Oh, his shot is saved and cleared away. Okay, I think we need to make some changes here. Let's bring you on, I guess. Let's bring you on. I guess Lewis. Why not? Okay. So we don't get an injury or suspension or anything, but there's the goal. Lugano with the goal. Castronovo has been booked instantly. Who was that who jumped like Castronovo jumped? I don't know what his jump was. That'll be a suspension or a fine for us for having so many people booked. Great. Can we see this one through? That's the question. Lumley with the goal kick. 20 minutes still to go. Castelnuovo's header is poor. He's in there to win the ball back, but he's lumped it forward to nobody. There we go. We've won the ball back off them again. Castrovilli. The pass is on to Yezov. Oh, that needed to go in. That really, really needed to go in. Here they come again. We've won it back. Castrovilli again. His pass is a little bit fortunate. Christo to Axelson. To Lewis. Oh, that should have been a goal as well. Good Lord. Let's get some time wasting on the go. See if we can see this one through. 4 minutes. 4 minutes to hold on. Well in, Carrera. There's Lewis. He's giving it away. There's people over. This is a problem. This is a problem. Oh, I'm glad he took that shot on. Very glad he took that shot on. Okay. There it is. There's the whistle. We've done it again somehow. We keep getting these results without looking particularly comfortable. Let's tell the boys we appreciate their efforts. Let's see what that means as we face the final 4 games of the season. We've got an achievement, attack. I don't know what that is. We've been fined 5k. We'll send our assistant to this. We'll celebrate our best ever finish. Hold on, does that mean 4 matches to play? Tranmere strong early season contenders seem to climb as high as 3rd in the table. So Tranmere Rovers indicate that giving the momentum going over some weeks. How do I know where we're going to finish? Let's praise Castrovilli. Let's hit continue. Let's go and have a little look. Do you see how quickly the games are coming here? This is a problem. Schedule, what have we got? We've got Norwich on the 15th. Then we've got Leeds, then Swansea, then Barnsley. I think we'll see if we can find Fulham on this list, shall we? I guess it's easier just to find them up here. Who have they got? They've got Exeter, Sheffield United, Hull and Leeds. So Leeds could have a big say in this. Sheffield United, our run-in maybe on paper looks a little better to theirs. But we'll put a cut in here and we'll be back with the last episode. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.